And we're here. Welcome everybody to 2022. Happy New Year to all of you out there. Hope you guys had a fantastic New Year, holiday break, whatever you want to call it. We wish you all from Simterract a wonderful New Year. Let me know how it went. Let me know what you guys did, what games you guys played over the break. And I know a lot of people I know a lot of people over the break took some days off of work, and today is the first like official week for a lot of people back in action when it comes to work and school and stuff like that. So that's awesome. I'm happy to be with you guys yet again. Once again, we are together. Weekly streams will continue. Weekly streams will continue from this point on every Monday, 7 p.m. Central European Time. So for those of you in the US, that'll be like 12 p.m. or something like that, or I think it's 6, or it's 6 hours ahead, or man, I forget. Maybe someone can remind me in the chat. But yeah, let me know what you guys got from Santa Claus. I got a pair of World of Warcraft socks for the Horde, to all my WoW players out there, and I got some really spicy sauce. I like spicy things, and Santa Claus did indeed deliver. I'm talking like 2 million Scoville on the spicy scale right there. So I'm super pumped about that. And what else I'm super pumped about is a Train Life. Yes, there was a holiday update for you all. Where did you dump your Christmas tree? Good question. Welcome, Stewie. Well, I'll get to that in a second. But yeah, we did initiate or patch in a holiday update for you guys. We decorated your cabins with some Christmas decorations. I think it's still decorated like that. I'm not sure. I have to check. If not, then probably will be updated on that maybe this week or something like that. So we're not always in the holiday season. As for my Christmas tree, yeah, I bought a real Christmas tree this year. Last year I bought the same thing. I also bought a real one because I was like, you know what? All my life I've had fake Christmas trees, like, you know, fake ones. And, you know, now that I'm, you know, I've been on my own for quite some time. I have a family and stuff like that. I always said I'm going to buy a real one because real ones are where it's at, right? They make your house smell nice. They make everything look all festive and stuff like that. But I dumped it in the garbage. Because, oh my God, it was a nightmare. It was a nightmare having a real Christmas tree. And I'm super... I was very dissatisfied with it, although it did look nice. The Christmas tree did look nice over the season, but there was just so many like needles, just like it shed the needles everywhere. It was all over my house. Every single nook and cranny, my apartment was just filled with Christmas tree needles, and I don't need that. I don't want it. So, you know, like so like I took a picture of what happened to the Christmas tree after we took it off. Oh my God, I gotta show you guys. I gotta show you guys my pain. I gotta show you guys the pain that I went through when it comes from the from like undecorating the tree, right? 1 second. I think I might have it here. Hold on, let me see. Let's see. Photos. Yes. Oh God, this is such a it's a pain in the butt, man. I'm telling you. Here, let me see if I can show you guys right here. It's a black screen. Boom. There it is. There's my Christmas tree. As we were taking it off, all of the Christmas decorations, it just shed needles as like it was a nightmare. It was a complete nightmare. And yeah, we did a lot of cleaning after that. So I came to the conclusion. I came to the conclusion that next year, just for my sanity, I'm gonna buy a normal one, like fake one, and it'll last me for like 10 years, you know, and that's fine with me, right? So yeah, let me know. It's a twig. Yeah, it literally just like shed all of its needles as we were taking off the decorations. It was bad. It was bad. But yeah, let me know how your guys' Christmas went. Did you spend time with family? What games did you guys play? When it comes to the games, I did catch up on a few games that I started playing and I didn't finish, and I actually had some time to finish over the holiday season. I played Detroit Become Human. Great game. It's a very story-based game where you just make decisions. You rarely control like the character, but oh my god, the story in Detroit Become Human was absolutely fantastic. So many different endings. So many different endings that I wanted to pick the best one. I wanted to have the best possible outcome when it comes to that game. So I know that there's like a million different other endings, but I just wanted the best one for me. I also played some Far Cry 6, and I'm almost done with that. Far Cry 6 is a super grindy game. I don't think it's that grindy, but it's not as grindy as old school RuneScape, which I also did start playing over the holiday break. So let me know what you guys played, and maybe we can compare our achievements in the video game world. So on that note, yeah, we're just gonna play some Train Life. We're gonna see if we can do some routes, see if we can earn some more money, because money is good, and maybe we can upgrade our train a few more times here as well. If you guys have any questions, about the game and its current state, let me see, just capture this. Train Life, yeah, it's there. You guys see it? You guys can see it. Great. Yeah, so I'll try my best to answer your questions about the state of the game. If you have any bugs or anything like, or any other stuff of that nature that you would like to let me know, then you're more than welcome to do that as well in chat. As for my future plans, I do have some stuff planned for you guys when it comes to the streams. We're gonna have more guests as we had in the past. When's the update out? Are you talking about update 2? We don't have an exact date for that to be announced, but it will be very soon. It will be soon, so stay tuned for that. And there's going to be a whole plethora of new things that will be added. Station update, new trains. Oh, and it looks like we're still in holiday mode right here. Yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Awesome. Oh, I wonder what's in these presents. Looks good though. So yeah, update 2 here. Let's take a quick recap on what's waiting for us in update 2. Let me just take a look at the roadmap here really quick. New roadmap. Awesome. Hello, Mackie Virtual. Welcome. So yeah, let's take a quick recap here about the Train Life 2 update. Can you guys see? Yes, you can. I'll zoom in a little bit. So yeah, right now we're in update 1, and we're working on update 2. There's going to be a new train, new regions, Poland, Czechia, a new scenario, signal visual update. Now I know this is something that the community will most definitely be excited about. It will make it easier for you guys to make decisions on when there's like a junction coming up. It'll just be easier to see the signals as you're driving the train, so you can make the decisions. And the service center overhaul, you could see a mock-up. Can't believe I didn't win your Twitter contest. Yes, I will get to that in a second. We did have a Twitter contest over the holiday season, holiday break. But yeah, service center overhaul, visuals for the signal update, and of course more bug fixing, more optimization, right? Because we want to make the game as awesome as possible. Now, we did have a little contest for Christmas time. where you were able to, where we asked you to send your Christmas setups for the new year, for the Christmas season. And there's a few people that did, and we had around 3 winners. I think there was some issues with the DMs on the Twitter and on the official Train Life Twitter account, but I think has been resolved, so it should be all good now. And if you didn't win, don't worry. It's not going to be the last contest that we're going to have. It's definitely not going to be the last contest. So just follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/simteract, as well as twitter.com/trainlifegame. Feel free to also follow our publisher, Nacon, on Twitter. And sub to our YouTube channel, because we do have all of the streams. They do the streams after a while, they do disappear on the Twitch channel, because we're not partnered. So if you're not partnered, or if you're not affiliated with Twitch, I think they disappear after 14 days, which there's nothing we can do about that. What was I gonna say? Until we just keep grinding Twitch and get those followers up. I think we have around 132 followers on Twitch on this channel. So yeah, thank you guys. You guys rock. Thank you so much for the follows. And yeah, share the stream, let people know, follow us on YouTube, and let's get to it. All right, so where are we at? We're at Hamburg, Maine. Let's see if we can get, let's see what we got here. We got some loose wagons. Let me see if I can maybe do a contract or something. Warehouse services. Let's see, postage. No, I don't want to do postage. Nothing there. Let's see. No. Passenger. Oh, I am in passenger mode, I think. I'm pretty sure I am in passenger mode since the last time. Yeah, okay. I am. I'm doing a passenger route right now. Yeah, okay. So we're just gonna finish up this passenger route in that case. Okay, so where can we go here? Let's do, okay, yeah, so I already have my route planned. Good evening, what up, Blevius92, welcome. Thanks so much for the DM you sent me on Discord earlier. I really appreciate it. You know, it's always nice to see that you guys are enjoying the game, and it just gives us that extra oomph to keep going and to deliver you guys a super awesome game that you could play for years to come. So I have my route planned, Hanover, Maine, and Berlin, Maine, so we're going to do that. And yeah, let's do it. Okay. We're going to do a right. Okay, 1 second. Let me just see. Okay. Or I wanted to see this. Yeah. Hanover, Maine, Berlin, Maine. I have it planned. Just double check. Hanover, Maine, Berlin, Maine. Sick. All right, so we could just go. Here we go. Yes, relive the game. Awesome, Blevius. Awesome. What's your favorite aspect of Train Life? What maybe would you like to see us do in the future? Maybe what you would like to see added into the game. We do have a lot of things that we have planned, as I mentioned, the service center update and stuff like that. So oh yeah, my god, Deadman Switch. I know I'm not dead yet. Not yet, at least. Oh, look at that. That's such a cute decoration. So yeah, let us know, give us some feedback for Train Life, what you guys think so far after all the updates. Of course, there's going to be more updates. Occupied track ahead. It looks like we're going to have to swoop-de-whoop, or I think we're on the right side. Oh, we dodged it. We dodged this track. Really good. Hello. Hello, red train. Where are we at? We're in Hamburg. Okay, cool. I've only been to Germany once in my life, and that was in Cologne. Really beautiful city, very wonderful architecture. And I think Hamburg in Train Life, it gives a very good visual representation of how the cities look like in real life. So, locomotives plus cars. Can you expand on that? I know you mentioned that you're from Spain, and your English is fine, man. Your English is fine. Don't even worry about it. More AI trains on stations. Oh yeah, this is something that people have talked about, the community has talked about. So to actually like give a little bit more immersion, right? When it comes to like when you're arriving at a station, so you could have, so there's like trains, AI trains, like waiting in certain tracks, so that it doesn't just feel empty all the time, right? Was that what you would be referring to? Oblivious 92. Yes, there's many things that, like I mentioned, that we're going to be adding. We did add, I think the last like little immersion sort of things that we added into the game was we did add air conditioning. I think that was before the holidays, and the Deadman Switch, which was all I think in like November, maybe October, something like that. So yeah, we're riding along here, going to drop off some passengers. Oh, we have a nice little Santa hat. That's good. That's good. How long do you guys usually like keep up your Christmas trees in your homes? Usually, I think there's some people that like they usually keep it until like, I don't know, like late January. I think people usually keep their Christmas decorations up. Till April? Jeez, Stewie. Man, you're a madman, Stewie. You're a madman. Let's see. Mackie from YouTube, because I am multi-streaming, guys. I am multi-streaming. I'm live on Twitch, YouTube, as well as Steam. So you could watch us on Steam as well. At least I think it should be. You have asked what type of train we would like in the game. I prefer locomotive with passenger cars. Okay. Okay. Communist, till next Christmas. Don't have to set it up. Hey, this is also a strategy. You just leave up your Christmas tree all year round, and when it comes next Christmas, you don't have to do anything. So we did not have Christmas decorations. Oh, you can keep a minimalist, you know, that's also a fine idea. You know, you don't have to do any work, but there are some people that really are into Christmas decorations. You know, they just go all out. You know, they buy all the decorations. They light up their, you know, if they're living in an apartment, they're lighting up their freaking balconies and all that stuff, right? So that's how my mom is actually. Like she just loves to decorate everything. Middle to third week of January. Interesting, interesting. I mean, I don't know if I would keep it up for that long. I think last year I did keep the Christmas tree up probably around the second week of January, something like that. Christmas tree at Friendship Fest was the best. Dude, Communist, I still don't know who you are. This is a person that apparently knows me in real life. And, oh my god. There. This is a person that apparently knows me in real life, so I'm still, he's been keeping it a secret for a very long time. Or she, I don't know. So yeah. Artificial tree. Took all the decorations off already. Still need to break the tree down and pack it away. Yeah, I think I'm going to actually buy new decorations for the Christmas tree. Because I like a colorful tree, you know? I like to have a colorful... Because, like, the last 2 years, our Christmas tree was, like... I don't want to say it was bland, but I would say that it could use some more color. And you know what? I'm definitely going to buy like LED lights that you can control with your phone. I think because then you could just turn them on and off whenever you want. Because like last time, like now, when we had the Christmas tree up, the lights were literally off until Christmas Eve, and then we turned the lights on, and then because you know I don't want to pay for all that electricity, right? So. Artificial seems to shed needles almost as bad as a real tree. I don't think so. Maybe if you buy like a really bad quality artificial tree, then maybe, yeah. But have you seen Easy Rider? Did you see the picture that I showed people about when I was taking off the decorations of my Christmas tree? It was a nightmare. Oh my god. I mean, there's some more people in the chat right now, or watching, and I could show you guys again. God, it was so bad. Maybe a feature to auto set switch. You know, I think that it does sound like a good idea on paper, but I think it would actually take away from the simulation aspect of the game. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, having an auto switcher for the track, would that make your lives easier while playing the game, or would it take away from the immersion? What do you guys think? Does anyone use tinsel? I don't know what tinsel is. I have no idea. You can enlighten me, Lady Dudette. Lady Dudette, did Joey call you for the Christmas holiday? Did he say, "Hi, Mom. Hello, it is me, your son. Merry Christmas. I love you"? Because if he didn't, I'm gonna have a real talk with him. I'm gonna have a real talk, man to man, over the internet, on a webcam. I think it would take away from the game, says a Miserliptic. Yeah, I think it might take away from the immersion aspect. Yeah, it might. You know, it might make things easier, right? But I think it would just take away from the simulation aspect, like I mentioned. I thought we were talking about auto switch to turn tree on and off. Hey, we could talk about auto switches for Christmas tree. Like on a timer, right? Like, is that what you mean? You haven't talked to him in a month? Oh God. All right. Well, that's a no-go for me. I'm gonna have a real talk with him. Don't you worry. I would prefer not to have an auto switcher or make it a setting that you can turn it off on in the settings. I like having though to put the switches the correct way. What if we... Oh no, Bambi. She lives another day. Good job, Bambi. What if we had an auto switcher that you could auto switch it on and off automatically for the auto switcher that's on the train tracks? It's like an auto switcher inception. That would be insane, wouldn't it? Be insane. Imagine an auto switcher in the settings that automatically switches the auto switcher on and off as you set it in the settings for the game. Oh man, I'm just I'm getting a little out of hand here, to be honest. So I love the challenge of paying attention to the switches and Bambi's, but everyone has a different idea. Yeah, no. I mean, I'm just, poking fun here, right? I'm not like actually being serious because I don't think we're gonna add an auto switcher for the train tracks anytime soon. We want to keep you guys engaged. Oh no, Deadman Switch. I mean, we do have the Deadman Switch. We have, Bambi's and other trains, and that'll keep you focused. Yeah, but that's a no-go. I can't believe Joey hasn't called you. My parents also live in America, right? Like my parents, they live in Chicago, right? I'm an only child, so I don't have any siblings or anything. So, I mean, I try to call my parents at least once a week, minimum. Sometimes I talk with my mom a little more. Is the key coming for the Deadman Switch? Which key? You mean like a key that you have to physically put in to turn it off? Because right now there's just a button. Maybe you can elaborate on that a little more. But yeah, I like to call my parents at least a minimum of one time a week. when it comes to, especially like during the holiday season. I call them more often then, because, you know, my parents. Oh, key on the keyboard. Oh, okay. Like a shortcut? It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Because yeah, okay. Here, we don't have it. Here, let's see. Controls. Let me see. Other interact. Show options. Okay. I think he means, yeah, on your keyboard. Let me see. Interact. F. Left mouse button. Here, let me see something. Maybe it's F. Maybe the maybe you can turn off with F. Did you try that? There are doors? Yes, there's doors when you're playing passenger mode. So that when you pull up to the station, you open the doors for the passengers and then you close the doors. Wipers. Deadman's button. There it is. There's your key. It's K. We'll try it out. I mean, yeah, I was like thinking like, yeah, there has to be a what's it called? A hotkey for the Deadman Switch. The K for key. Yeah. We did that intentionally. It was on purpose. Did not know that. Well, see, it's a good thing that you came to the stream because you learned something from your boy, which is me. I'm your boy. It's me. I'm gonna try it. Let's see if it works, just so I don't have to manually turn the Deadman Switch off. K for Deadman knob. Makes sense. Yeah, even though the K is silent. Maybe we should make it 2 switches so that you have to press K and N at the same time. Make it even more immersing. Immersing? Jesus. Immersive for you guys. We got a train oncoming. Let's see. Oncoming train. Occupy track ahead. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, are we gonna make it? Oh, oh! Yo! Oh, look. No way, dude. Okay. Oh, man. Did you guys see that? That was insane. Let's just pay the penalty and continue. Wow. I think, what happened there? What happened there? I gotta show that to our programmers. Holy cow. Because, like, can somebody clip that? Somebody clip that, please. I'm gonna double red light. Yeah. I probably should have stopped, right? But somebody should clip that. It's supposed to stop and yield, yeah. But you see, first time I see, yeah, well, first time for me too. And if it happened to me, it'll probably happen to you guys as well. But that was weird, man. This is the kind of things I dislike. Yeah, this is something that we're working on to make better the signaling system. It'll come in update too with the visuals, so you know more ahead of time on how to react. Because we were going pretty fast there, and I thought I could just simply dodge it, right? But apparently that wasn't the case, so. Yeah, exactly. It'll be addressed, guys. It'll be addressed. Still waiting for colorblind mode. Yes, it is in our minds and in our works. I don't know if we have anything that is going to be implemented with that soon. I mean, I have touched on the topic with some of the designers during our morning meetings, and we are aware of colorblind mode, and it is something that we will add eventually, because it is important. It is important to have that, because, you know, not everybody, you know, can see all the colors, right? So we want to make the game as accessible as possible. And I didn't even call in. I totally forgot. Totally forgot. I'm rusty, man. I am rusty. Thank you for the clip, whoever clipped that. Q Fritters. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's something. Yeah, that's something. That was weird though. Here, can we watch that again? Hold on, let's see. That it was like let's see. It was like I switched tracks at the wrong moment, or at a very like precise moment, and it just like glitched out. Here, let's see. Oncoming train. Occupy track ahead. Okay. Fast forward a little bit. Oh, are we gonna make it? Oh, yo. Oh, look. Oh man, that was so weird, wasn't it? Okay. That was so weird. But yeah, if it happened to me, it'll probably happen to you guys as well. So we'll take a look at that. Definitely take a look at that. Is it a fun thing to add, like driving on the left, like in Belgium or Great Britain? Is it a fun thing to add, like driving on the left, like in Belgium or Great Britain? What do you mean by that? Like to make the player drive on a certain side of the tracks, or are you talking about something else? Oh, here's a Deadman. Does K work? It works. K works. It indeed works. Can you do anything to help with a wooden leg? Says Stewie from YouTube. Good question. Can we do anything to help with a wooden leg in real life, in the game? You know what? To be honest, I don't have a right answer for that. And we only drive on the left because of England. Germany, the Netherlands, France, and Luxembourg all drive on the right. You know, I don't think the driving on the side of the track, we're not going to change that, because I know that there was some people from the community that were like, oh, we should all drive on the right side of the tracks, or vice versa, because that's how it is in real life. And although, yes, we do want to stay as close as possible to the simulation aspect of the game, but at the same time, you want to keep sort of the player engaged by, you know, paying attention to the screen, switching tracks when necessary. So, let's see. But this doesn't mean that it's not subject to change, right? Everything is subject to change. We are in early access, so keep that in mind, folks. By the way, where are you guys from? I think we have someone here from oh, I'm gonna call in Hanover, Maine. Hanover, Maine. Station access. Got it. Perfect. But yeah, where are you guys from? I'm currently in Poland. I've been living here for about 5 years. I have a family. I have a 4-year-old daughter. I have a girlfriend, hopefully soon to be wife. And yeah. And I lived in America for the majority of my life, and now I'm back in the motherland. UK, we have a lot of railroaders from the UK as well. Got a lot of railroaders from the UK. Oh, I gotta slow down. Oh, man. I gotta slow down. Okay. California. Very good. California, UK? What? Is that a city in the UK? California? Or a street name? Well, you can do it perhaps in certain countries, not a global thing, but when you enter Belgium or the UK, the track switcher turns right, and when you drive on the wrong side of the track, to the country's law. I mean, this does sound like a good idea on paper, but it's probably a nightmare to program. But yeah, it's once again something that we're gonna have to check with our lead game designer, which is Joey. And if you guys want to talk to Joey directly, you can do it on our Discord channel. Just tag Joey at Joey, and then it should pop up lead game designer. If you have any high level questions like that, he'll be more than happy to answer those. And no, Joey, if you're watching this later, I'm not giving you more work, okay? I sort of am. Wisconsin, US, Belgium, Antwerp. Very nice. Very nice. There is indeed in Norfolk. Really? Interesting. Yeah, I know you guys love to give feedback. You know, even though I might not respond all the time on the Discord, every day, like I'm gonna give you guys like a breakdown of how my day as a community manager goes. Okay, you guys ready for this? Here it is. I wake up, I eat breakfast and eggs. Breakfast and eggs, Jesus. I wanted to say bacon, but I eat bacon and eggs. Not every day. Like sometimes when I have bacon and when I have eggs, I eat them. I get myself a nice cup of coffee. All right, I drink that, and then what do? I fire up social media. I fire up Discord. I look over everything that's happening on all of the accounts. What was that station on Twitter? I can't tell you. You have to take a wild guess. I check all the social media. I check Discord, and I look through if it's like over the weekend. I look through all of the messages that have been sent over the weekend. I report bugs that need to be reported. Sometimes they're animal on the track. Oh no, Bambi, no. Sometimes I don't report everything. The reason is because there's a lot of things that have been repeated. And I was speaking on that topic. If you're new here, I highly recommend that you check our FAQ on the Discord channel for questions that you may have that have already probably been answered. Okay. We do also have a beginner's guide. I was wrong. Oh, well, you gotta try again. If you find a bug, if you find a bug and it's something that you don't know if it has been addressed before or not, do a little bit of research, check the Discord channel, see if it has already been reported, and then we'll all be a happy family. So then, yeah, once I'm done, I look over, I talk with you guys on the Discord. I report the things that need to be reported. I go and I bother our QA. I'm like, guys, look, this is the dealio. This is what's happening. This is what they're talking about. This is what is bad. This is what is good. And I do that. And then they're like, God. And then QA is like, Jesus Christ, can this kid just stop? And I'm just like, well, nope, I gotta do it. It's for the community. I'm doing it for the people. I am your voice. Remember, I am your voice. So, and you know, obviously you can't make everyone happy, right? Because it's impossible. No community manager in the world can make everyone happy, no matter how good you are, because everyone will always be pissed off about something, right? But what we can do is at least make your voice heard, right? And make you guys feel that you guys are part of the development process of the game, right? So, I mean, without the community, without your guys' feedback, I mean, we wouldn't be in the situation that we are in today, right? Which is early access. We're working on update 3. We're trucking along, and we're doing it. We're doing it good. Dude, we totally understand. We don't demand to get everything, but we like to think along with you. Exactly. It's a group. It's a combined effort. Okay, it is a combined effort. Because, you know, we might think that something is good in our heads, right, as the developer, right? We might have some ideas. We might brainstorm ideas within our meetings, and we're just like, oh, this is good. Maybe not this. Maybe we'll change that. Maybe we'll add this later. But then until we release it to you guys, until we show you guys what we actually see, that's when our ideas will come to fruition, right? That's when the things that we thought are good turn out good, or the things that we thought are bad turn out good, or vice versa, right? So it's all thanks to you guys. All thanks to you guys. And I'm trying my best. I'm trying my darndest. So once I'm done bothering QA, it's like, yo, guys, did you test this? Did you test that? Well, they're having problems with this, so I need you guys to test that. And there's this issue that's coming up, and there's like a couple people that have it, right? And there's like, oh yeah, we'll get on it, or no, or then they're like, oh no, Mike, shut up, dude, you don't know what you're talking about. And then I'm just like, well, you know what? No, you. And that's my response. So then after I'm done bothering QA about, and I also bother Joey. Joey is a very busy man. And sometimes I bounce some ideas off of him. I'm like, hey, what do you think about this? Maybe we should change that, or maybe implement this in like a future patch or something like that. Wait, first I gotta make sure Bambi gets off the tracks here. 1 second. Yeah, so once I'm done talking with QA, I'm talking with Joey, I'm talking with some, I don't know, programmers, I'm talking with designers, I'm you know, going back to the feedback, referring to it. Then I basically go and I monitor Discord all day. Like literally, Discord is open on my computer on my other monitor all day. I see it for 8 hours every single day. So it's not like I don't see it. I want you guys to know that I'm there and I see it. So if you want me to see it even more, just tag me, Mikey Shines CM. Only 8? Nah, more like 12. More like 12. What time is the afternoon nap? The thing is, there is no afternoon naps. No naps. I'll sleep when I'm dead. How about that? I'll sleep when I'm dead. Hopefully that won't be too soon. Maybe in like 50 years or 80. I don't know. And then yeah, and then I drink more coffee. I literally drink probably about 3 cups of coffee a day. 3 cups of coffee like this. Boom. There it is. It's about the size of my melon. Maybe about half the size of my melon. Right? So then after I'm done bothering QA, I'm bothering Joey, I have a few meetings with the designers, with programmers. We bounce ideas, Deadman Switch. We bounce ideas off each other, and then I'm constantly taking feedback. I check Steam as well. We do also have a community on Steam. You can't be the dead. You can't be dead. The Deadman knob will save you. True, very true. Gotta have a Deadman knob in real life. Yeah, so what actually happens when you don't click the Deadman switch? Basically the world implodes on you, and you just go poof. That's it. Yeah, it just poof. But what will actually happen is you will hear that beeping in your sleep. The beep, beep, beep. You will hear that noise in your sleep if you don't turn it off. So yeah, that's like a little bit. That's a little bit of a sneak peek into like my day as a community manager. Community stuff. I think of posts as well. Like I think of like the posts that you guys see on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram. You can follow us on Instagram, ig.com/Simteract. I usually post screenshots. Sometimes I do contests. Sometimes I try to make some engagement posts, or sometimes I'm just asking you guys like, hey, you know, what kind of video games do you guys like? And I also post memes. I am a meme lord. I mean, I'm not that good, but I do. But once I find a good meme, then I like to share it with you guys as well, whether it's a train meme or just a meme about video games. But yeah, so. Yeah, and you know, I'm also working on some side projects that I cannot talk. There's some stuff that I'm working on that's like super classified, FBI classified with the red stamp, and I can't talk about it. I can't do anything. I can't show you guys. But you guys will know soon enough. You guys will know soon enough. Soon enough, and it'll be great. It'll be great. I can't wait to show you guys the things that we have planned as a company, as we have for Train Life, for other things like that. So yeah, and I'm working on that stuff as well. So so that'll be fun, and I can't wait to show you guys that as well. Boom. New year, new me. I am turning 30 years old. I am an old man. I should go retire, and I'm turning 30 years old in June. I'm going too fast. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. I am an old man. I need a cane. Oh, Berlin warehouse. Station access. Yes. I'm turning 30 years old this year. I'm an old man. I need a cane. I need like some other whatever old men take. That's what I need this year, because my 20s are gone. 39 to the 17th for me. Tell me, Mizer, since you are on the edge of your 30s and you're finishing up your 30s, let me just lay it on me, okay? How were your 30s? Like, were they good? Were they better than your 20s? Because I heard that from 30 to 40 years old, those are the best years of your life. That's what I heard, right? That's what my mom tells me, at least, right? Like between 30 and 40 are the best years of your life. Why? Because for the majority of people, right? When you're like 30 plus, you know, you mostly know what you want to do in your life. Like you have a career, you have a job, you know, family, kids, cars, whatever, right? Like that's when, you know, that's when life starts, right? You got money, you don't have to, like, you know. My 30s were over 30 years ago. Well, Easy Rider, how would you compare your 30s to how old you are now? RK is 28. Yeah, it's creeping up on you. It's creeping up on you. Hold on, I saw a good meme regarding 30s. I want to show you guys. Turning 30 meme. It's like with a guy with a tornado. Hold on. Tornado? Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is, dude. Open link in new tab. No, open image. Open image in new tab. There we go. Let me just check my train. Oh, fog lights. Jesus. Not my fog lights. Hold on, not that button. Where are my fog lights? There we go. But yeah, here's the meme. Here's a pretty accurate representation of what it's like, right? So boom. 30s, people born in the 1990s. Here it comes. Oh! I mean, is that a pretty accurate representation or not? Because I think it is. I mean, that's like my face. Like the closer my birthday is, like that's my face right now. And those are my 30s, and then those are my 30s right there. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. My 30s were 28, much more wisdom now than in my 30s. My 20s are kind of been nothing for the past 2 years. I'm 23. You know, I don't regret my 20s. I enjoyed my 20s. The thing is, with my 20s, when I was in my 20s, well, I still am in my 20s technically, but I'm at the end of my 20s, right? So, I didn't know shit. I honestly, I had my head up my ass. I didn't know how to do anything, go anywhere. I didn't have any money. I was like partying and like, I didn't know what the hell I wanted to do. I'm sorry. Q Fritters, I mean, I'm pretty sure that you're smarter than me when I was in my early 20s, right? But I didn't know anything. Survived bad habits of 30s, lived through my hippie Woodstock days. Oh, you had some good 30s in that. Oh, I have to call in. I forgot. Hold on. We're in Berlin, Maine. Passenger boarding. Okay. I think I have to back up a little bit. What is that error? What is that? There's like that beeping sound. It's telling me I'm doing something wrong, but... But I'm loaded up on passengers. I don't need to pick them up. Or maybe I can pick up more passengers. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Or maybe, okay, maybe I should follow the GPS actually. I'm just gonna follow the GPS. Good days, bad days, survive them all. Yep, that's how it usually goes. I'm starting to become a network admin, become a certified PC technician in September. Maybe I'll do another class to become a sysadmin, but I don't know yet. Man, that's awesome. When I was 23, I honestly didn't know how to do any of that stuff. I wasn't thinking about any of that stuff, right? But it's never too late. It's never too late. Alright, I'm just gonna follow the GPS. Alright, right. I'm gonna go right. I don't feel my age at all. That's what really matters to me. Hell yeah. That's good. Hope I don't bork this up. Let's see. I think I'm supposed to be on that track. Yeah, train must be fully stopped. Train must be fully stopped. Must be inside boarding area. That's what I thought. I knew it was the right one, I think. I knew it was the right one. So I'm just gonna back up again. Working on an N-gauge train layout in real life. Need to post on Imgur one day, but Imgur is not cooperating. How is it not cooperating? I'm breaking my train, man. All right. All right, maybe I'll get on the right side of the tracks now. Okay. Oh no. There it is. There it is, boys. Those I know those passengers probably think like, man, this guy is still in holiday season mode for sure. They're like, what is he doing, man? More caffeine, yeah. All right, maybe it'll work now. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, you see, that's the thing. I think we were having this problem last time too. Yeah, we were having this problem last time. Where's the orange track? Yeah, I don't know. That's I think it bugged out. I think it bugged out, man. Because I went I was supposed to stop at Hanover, Maine, but I didn't. Maybe that's why. I think that's why it bugged out. I was supposed to stop at Hanover, Maine, and I was just talking a lot, and I just completely skipped it. And now I think it just sort of stopped working. Maybe I can plan a new route. All right, let me see. Maybe I can plan a new one. All right, let's see. Maybe Leipzig, Maine. Mm-mm-mm. Or maybe I wonder if I can go back. Whoa. All right. You know what? I'm gonna back up. I didn't know what to do either. I did Java for a year, then enrolled in accounting for 2 years, then dropped out of college, then started thinking what I actually like to do. I did a super short internship. I don't know if you can even call it for a week at business on the intervention department, where you got tickets and had to drive by bike to those people to fix the problem. Ah, so sort of like Uber Eats, but for computers, where they order a repair guy. Why did you want to drop out of college? I didn't finish college either. Oh, tam. Chodź, no chodź, no. Chodź już. Oh. Oh. My daughter decided to join us today. For... Oh. You wanted to play Train Life? You want to play Train Life? Yes. Yes. DP time? DP time, tak? Say hi. Tutaj jest kamera, widzisz? Hi. Oh. No, oj. Chciałeś przytulić tatusia? Przed spaniem, tak? I co teraz? I co... No, tutaj się patrz. O tutaj, widzisz?
A tutaj powtarza się.
Tak, powtarza się. No, i z mamusią. Powiedz bye guys. Powiedz bye guys. Bye guys. Bye. Bye. Masz to. Masz. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, my daughter decided to crash the stream. Yeah, sometimes that happens too. Hey kids, what are you gonna do, right? What was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to go back to the service center. Oh, I gotta switch the scene too. Boom, there it is. Okay. But gotta basically, yeah. Oh, did I? Yeah, she's going to bed now, so she told me that she wanted to hug daddy before she went to bed, so. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna switch to cargo mode, and I'm gonna see if I can pick up a normal contract. Because I think this bugged out. Because I completely missed my stop, and that's how I planned the route. First, I was gonna stop at Hanover, Maine, and then I was gonna go to Berlin, Maine. But I just completely skipped it because I was talking way too much. So, but hey, what are you gonna do? I'm going back in time now. Yeah. I didn't want to drop out of college in Belgium. They work with points where you subscribe for 60 points a year. You start with 140 when you finish high school. I failed so many classes that I had nothing left. I have a few left, but they wouldn't allow me to continue studying. That's interesting. Point system. 60 points. Oh, okay. I didn't do good in college either, guys. Like I didn't know what the hell I was doing in college. I went to a community college though. I didn't go to like a typical college. All right, yeah, we're good. Oh. Okay. I gotta repair my train anyway. Jesus, I'm broke, man. Hey, but you know what? There's a lot of other options besides college these days that, you know, you could do and make a career. There's a lot of them. A lot. All right. All right, let's fix all for fuel. I'm negative $7 grand. Jeez. Oh my lord. I need to add some developer cheats. Give myself some more money. Yeah. Let's go cargo. I need to switch my train around as well. All right, let's see what we got. Contract. Yeah, I gotta see where there's contracts at. No contracts here. No contracts here. Oh, there's one at Berlin Sawmill. Go Smeltery. There's a contract at Smeltery. Okay. If there was a point system on trains, I'm afraid you would have lost your license by now. What do you mean? I'm the perfect train driver. I can make all the money and the trains. What? Joey never went to college. I mean, you know what? A lot of great and very successful people never went to college, or they never finished college, you know? But I mean, don't get me started about how like the whole college university system in America works, because it makes my blood boil. So it's really sad. It's really sad, you know? I mean, imagine spending $40,000 to go to a university and then you end up doing something completely different. What was the point? What was the point? But I digress. That is a topic for a different stream. Hey man, you're not living the American dream until you have a whole bunch of debt. Can't even spell Kulag? What's Kulag? Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hey, they took out the cup of coffee? Oh, I gotta have we gotta have an entire meeting about that. Like, why did they take out that cup of coffee? That was a staple. That cup of coffee was the staple to the entire train cabin. It's not there anymore. Why? Aren't you guys mad about that? Can you guys spam the chat and say that you're really mad about the cup of coffee not being there, and then I'll show the guys, like, look, see what you did? You see what you did there? Look, you took the cup of coffee out. Why? I went to trade school, made my money when I was your age. I mean, yeah, there's so many other, you know, options. You know, trade school, if you have a special skill in something, maybe video editing or I don't know, programming. I mean, I know a self-taught programmer. Like, I have a friend, right? He's a self-taught programmer. He was working, he taught himself over the course of like 7 years or 5 years, you know, gradually getting better and better at programming. And now he makes like, he is set for life. Let's just say that. Like, he's well off. He doesn't have to worry about money or anything. So, I mean, now and you know, it depends on how you want to look at it. There's a lot of things, a lot of career choices that you could take that are computer related, whether it's like marketing or, because I mean, the world revolves around computers, right? Like, let's be real for a second, right? I mean, obviously, if you want to be a plumber, right, or you know, like you're gonna want to have, you know, the physical skill to like change out a toilet seat or fix a pipe or something like that, right? But yeah, there's a lot of skills that you could learn using the computer or the internet as well. I mean, there's such an influx of information. What about a bank robber? You could. Why not? You could be a bank robber, but there's repercussions for everything that you do, right? So there's indeed repercussions for every single thing that you do. Computers, phones, endless tablets. Yeah, man. It is. I mean, you know, technology is a blessing and a curse, right? It's a blessing and a curse. It's a double-edged sword, right? It's a double-edged sword because we have such an influx of information. What's up, dude? You have such an influx of information. Why did it tell me to go that way? That's weird. I don't know why I did that. All right, it's fine. I'll just back up. We have such an influx of information that's readily available for literally everyone with an internet connection, which is half of the population on Earth, a couple billion people. That, you know, it's crazy. You could literally learn anything. Blessing and a curse, and a lot of misinformation. Yep, that's true. A lot of misinformation for sure. But that's why, you know, I think we're all smart enough to see what's true and what's not true. But can't say the same thing for everyone, right? So there's a train there. Okay. I'm at the moment learning how to use Open Media Vault, like literally now with the stream in the background. What is Open Media Vault? Enlighten me. Is it some programming stuff? Not everybody's so smart. Yeah, I mean, with the whole like internet aspect thing, you know, people sort of lose their grip on reality. Sad to say. And I think it's only going to get worse, to be honest. It's only gonna get better and worse. Like I said, double-edged sword, right? Berlin Smeltery Services Station Access. Take contract. Okay. Oh, I can go on this track. Okay. I can just do it now. Perfect. Okay, where are we going? Starbroken Warehouse, which is going to be, it's gonna be a long one. Starbroken, not Starbroken. Okay. I'm just gonna back up. I'm gonna flip the train, and oh, I can just go forward. Perfect. Perfect. Central Server Software, NAS. Oh, okay. I know what a NAS is, I think. It's basically like external storage, right? That you could like back up into. You can like use a NAS to like store files or videos or whatever. Let's see how far we got. Let's see how far we got from here. Okay. I'll probably make it like maybe halfway. You can meet me halfway. Yeah, probably go over Hanover Refinery and call it a day. Okie dokes. Yeah, so we might have something in store. We might have a patch for you guys this week. Maybe some hot fixes, some updates. I did post some of the stuff you guys posted to our QA team. And I think having a maybe a file or some kind of form to show like which things we're actively working on. I know that we mentioned like a very long time ago, like last year somewhere like August, September, that we were gonna have a public Trello. But unfortunately, that's on the back burner. The reason for that public Trello was so the community can keep up to date with some of the things that we're working on, so on and so forth. But like I mentioned, yeah, it's got to be a little bit on the backlog. So nice graphics. Maybe need more trains. Look like a Eurostar, TGV, etc. We are going to add more trains in the future. Update 3 is going to have a new train. If you haven't already, feel free to check out our blog post that you guys can find on our Steam page. I'll link it for you guys in a second. Okay. Roadmap update. By the way, you guys are making some really awesome screenshots. Let me just show you guys the Steam page here. Look at all these awesome screenshots. Cool, man. Videos and screenshots and awesome, dude. It's really cool to see. It's really cool to see. Let's roadmap update. No, this one. Patch update build. Oh, here it is. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, we're going to be adding more stuff. We also have a little bit of a mock-up for the new service station that we're going to be implementing in the third update. Keep in mind, it's not final, right? It's not final, so please take it with a ginormous grain of salt, like the biggest grain. Oh my god, Deadman Switch. Like the biggest grain of salt that you can, because everything is subject to change. When will the speed limit actually go up? From 120 to 160, as there are 160, if I'm correct. Yeah, so this was a topic that was touched upon when Joey, when I had Joey on the stream. I think possibly I would have to double check on this, okay? But having the speed limit maybe go up 40 kilometers up to 160 is doable. I think it's doable. However, we do have excuse me, we do have the ice trains where in real life they go to like 300 kilometers an hour. Like they go really fast. I mean, they're bullet trains, right? And it wouldn't be possible for us to raise it that high because we wouldn't be able to render the game fast enough. And it would just be a buggy mess. Like, you know, I think due to just like restrictions and like technology, I think having the game render in like an appropriate and optimized way would be a long time coming, right? Like maybe it's doable now, right? Like maybe it's doable now. Like I would have to double check with Joey, right? But it's not it's not something that we're planning on doing anytime soon, that's for sure. But yeah, maybe raising it from 40, like by 40 kilometers would be a good idea. I would have to ask Joey about that. Bambi lives another day. But yeah, we'll see. By the way, thank you everyone for joining the stream. You guys are awesome. Thank you. I know we have a few new viewers on YouTube, which is freaking cool, man. Means that things are working. Oh, I should probably turn that off. Okay, there we go. It's cool, man. Yeah, awesome. Things have improved so much on the AI stuff. That means that all seems to be working on much better, in my opinion. You need to slow down a bit more as soon as you see the AI train warnings, but I like that challenge. Yeah, I mean, like I mentioned, like that should become easier over time, right? Like after we implement like the new visual changes for the signaling system and stuff like that, it should make it easier for you to make that decision early on. There'll be options in the future to make different difficulties, to some extent. Yeah, well, there will be more difficult scenarios. We have like the extreme cargo scenario where I'm sure that'll give you guys quite a challenge, that's for sure. So we'll see about that. And yeah, a lot of more stuff to come. More stuff to come. This is only the beginning. We have been in early access for about 6 months almost at this point, and I think we might release the full game very soon. So, and then when it comes along with the full game, those of you that are taking part in the early access, let me just remind you guys that everyone that has taken part in the early access of Train Life gets the Orient Express trains included when the full game releases. Now that's pretty cool. So let people know if they're train fans, and even if they're not train fans, show them Train Life. Let them know about it. Spread the word, guys. Spread the word. Okay. Could you add like car factories where you deliver metal and stuff and take away completed cars to warehouse? Yeah, that sounds like a decent idea, for sure, for sure. I don't know if we'll be adding that anytime soon, as we are working on other updates and content and optimization and stuff like that, but it could be something that, you know, we consider in the future, you know, like new types of materials, new types of places that you could you know, deliver to. You know, like, just to put this into perspective for you guys, right? Like, there's people that have already been playing this game for 80 hours, 100 hours. I think there was one person that has played it for like 200 hours. And look at the size of the map, you know, and we're planning on adding much more of this map. I mean, right, because right now it's huge. I mean, right now it is, right? So imagine the map size when the game releases, right? Like, it's gonna be, you're gonna be playing. I mean, it's gonna be like 500 hours plus of game time, right? If you're talking, you know, even if you're not like a super enthusiast, you know, train lifer, if you're just a casual player, I mean, you're going to have stuff to do. There's going to be a lot of stuff for you to do in Train Life when the full game releases, right? So, you know, you could just put that into, you're at, look at that, Easy Rider, 654 hours. That is insane. Insane, man. 654 hours. Easy Rider, can you send me a screenshot on Discord of your hours played on Steam? You know what? I'm gonna, if it's okay with you, I'm gonna show the team and give them some inspiration, some motivation during our, you know, monthly meetings where we update everybody. To let people to give our team just some motivation, an idea of the potential of train life, right? This game is more optimized than Train Sim World 2. Well, you know, Train Sim World 2 is a good game in its own right, right? It's not an open world game, right? You know, we're pretty ambitious on this project, right? Like this is an open world, sort of like a Euro Truck Simulator on rails type of game. Let me see that link, Easy Rider. Holy guacamole, guys, look at this. He wasn't kidding. He was not kidding at all. 654 hours in train life. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's all I gotta say. All I gotta say. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, hats off. Easy Rider, hats off to you, my friend. Honestly, hats off to you. I think Easy Rider has been there since the very beginning. And he's been there through the ups and downs of train life. And he's seen it all. He's seen it all. So... and he took a bunch of time off, and those are just rookie numbers. You got to pump those numbers up, Easy Rider. But yeah, I'm actually going to save that screenshot, and I'm going to use it in one of our meetings. I'm going to show you, and I'm going to show the people. I'm going to show the people of Simterract. That's awesome. That is awesome. So just on that one player, on Easy Rider alone, he was able to push in 654 hours, and the map is not even in its final form. It's not even its final form, and that's not even counting like future like DLCs and stuff like that, right? Like, it's gonna be a huge game. You guys are gonna be able to play Train Life for many years to come. Hopefully, that's the goal, right? That's the goal. So, are we gonna go through a tunnel? We might go through a tunnel. It's tunnel time, boys. We're going through a tunnel. And you're playing on extreme difficulty. Kudos, man. Kudos. You know what? I actually need to... what do you guys think of roles? I need to make roles in the Twitch chat and make, like, I don't know, tiers? Like, tiers of like, how... I don't know. Oh. That's such a good echo. That was a good echo. Yep, that was a good echo. I like it. But yeah, maybe I should like make tiers for the amount of, I don't know, hours played. Like, everyone just lets me know their amount of hours played, and I make like certain roles, like, you know, maybe like unlock. I gotta sort of work on the Simterract channel on Twitch. I gotta make it look nice. That's for sure. It's still got a lot of stuff to do for sure on it. So, Frankfurt Forest, station access. I'm going around. I'm using the junction. I'll end up on the bottom of the pit. No, you won't. You'll be fine. You'll be good. All right. So this side of the track is occupied. Oh, are we gonna be in the same situation as last time? Oh, I might go. I think I might hit a game over, guys. I might hit a game over. Am I gonna hit a game over? Okay. Back up. Man, if it's a good thing that train wasn't that train wasn't moving. Otherwise, I would have had a game over probably. Yeah, he did stop on the red light. Okay, we're good now. Well, yeah, hopefully in update 3 the signaling system will help with that issue right there, because you know I just experienced it myself, right? I didn't have enough time to make that decision beforehand, right? To go on another track. Why is he on your side if you drive on the right? What a joker. You know what? He is a joker. He should get his license removed. I'm gonna honk angrily at him. I'm gonna wave my fist in anger. Okay, you guys ready? I'm gonna wave my fist at him in anger. I'm just gonna. You Santa hat wearing train driver. What do you think this is, a game? It's not. It's real life. No, it's not a game. Gotta go fast. All right, boys and girls. Yeah, I'm gonna get to Frankfurt. Actually, okay, I'll get to Frankfurt food processing. And I'm gonna call it a day there. Love the game, but still haven't figured out the higher drivers and trains. If a station says 1,000 banned, the game says there are none pick up. So confusing. Yeah, no, this is something that I've mentioned many times to our QA, to the design team, and we're aware of it. We're aware of it, and we're gonna fix it soon. Whenever I think when we release update 3, or maybe even before that. I think I'm leaning more towards before that. But it's a big change, or it's a big fix that we would have to do, so it'll probably be one next to the huge like content update, so that everything will be nice and fixed. Yes, it is indeed being worked on. Like I said, I hear you guys. Like I said, I'm on Discord every single day, hour, waking minute. I'm on Discord even when I'm sleeping. I am there. I am absolutely there. So, no worries. I got your backs. It is on the burner, indeed. Okie dokes, okie dokes. What city is that? Oh, that's Frankfurt. Very nice. Okay. Very nice, very nice. What made you decide to live in Poland, actually? Good question. Well, it all started when I met a woman, right? Every great adventure starts with meeting a girl, right? So, yeah, I met my girlfriend now, who's my girlfriend, soon to be wife, I promise, okay? And yeah. And you know what? Long story short, I came here on a long vacation, like around 6 months. And, yeah, so I was here for 6 months and I was bored and I was looking for a job, and I found a job. And in the meantime, I met this girl, the one that I'm living with now. And we hit it off, we hit it off. And then I got this job. And I was working there, and then I was like, oh, you know what? I sort of want to go back to America. So I told my girlfriend at the time, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go back to America. I'm going to miss you. I don't know when I'm going to come back. And like, I'm sorry, right? So I went back to America, and I realized that my job that I had in Poland was better than the one that I had in America. Believe it or not. I was working at an e-commerce company as support, which I later became a streamer and a social media specialist for like social media, obviously, and community stuff. And then yeah, and then I came back, and then after like about 5 months after leaving Poland, I decided to come back again. And I came back after about 5 or 6 months, and I came back permanently. So, and then ever since then, I've been living in Poland. And I do not regret my decision. I definitely do not. I'm very happy with my decision. Better than deciding to die in Poland. My humor is bad today. What do you mean? These descriptions in the cab are distracting to the driver, probably against some safety codes. Well, you know what? In train life, we don't have any safety codes. We are living on the edge, and Christmas is all year round. We don't even care. Fine. I know, Deadman Switch. I know. Oh, we're living on the edge. Oh. Da, 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 da. All right, guys. I'm gonna. What's the next one? Okay, I'll get to Frank. I'll pass up Frank for a minute, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Trying to live in Poland is better than trying to die in Poland. Yeah. Oh, okay. Ha, funny. You have a twisted sense of humor. I like it, Easy Rider. I like it. Can we have passengers with bowler hats and briefcases? A vanity item that I believe should be sufficient enough to be added into the game. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying yes. But I am saying it's a good idea. Bowler hats and briefcases. I like it. I like it. A nice looking city, man. All right. I'll just pull up to the junction here. Hello, Demo Harlos. Hello. First time chat. Hello, man. How you doing? Oh, you are from Discord, if I remember correctly. Okie dokes. Amazing. I knew my memory isn't that bad yet. I'm glad you like it, man. I'm glad. It really, you know, makes me all warm and cozy inside when you guys tell me that you like the game. Not only me, right? Our team as well. Means that we're doing the right job. But we also like when you give us feedback, whether on no matter how critical it may be. It's always nice to see the game from a player's perspective, which in turn helps us in making the game better. When I arrived in Berlin, train life, and saw the television tower in game, it remembered me to my trip in Berlin in high school. Yeah, you know, that's our goal, right? Like we are modeling the real life locations that are in Europe, as you guys see in Berlin and in other countries like that. So, you know, when it comes to like landmarks and other like buildings, you know, we're trying to be as accurate as possible. All right, guys, I'm gonna stop it there. Stop it on this bridge. I think it's a good idea. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But the game auto-saved, so that's good. We're gonna quit the main menu. And yeah, that's gonna be about it for me for today. First stream of the year of 2022. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, I always enjoy it. I always enjoy talking with you guys and about different topics, whether it's train life and what we have planned, and what the future holds for the game. Remember, we are on Twitter, Instagram. Follow us on YouTube, youtube.com/Simterect. Also twitter.com/Simterect. Also feel free to follow our publisher Nacon. Happy New Year to those guys as well. They've been awesome. And guys, Happy New Year to all of you. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Remember, every Monday I am here with you guys in this same place, same time, 7 p.m. Central European time, on the Twitch, on the YouTubes, on the Steams. And I'll see you guys next Monday. Take care. Have a good night, good day, good evening, wherever you are. Bye-bye.